How you doing, brothers and sisters? This is a small video to explain easily how we're blind, but the message is there because so many is teaching the message. So many. But we're choosing to be blind. Blinding that it took generations and another generation for our melanated women to turn on us. Now, is all melanated women to turn on us? No. But from my experience, I'm going to tell you something. From my experience, a lot of our melanated women turned on us. But they turned on us. I want you to understand something. Okay? They turned on us because the way the system was created. We have to understand why the black man and the black woman are at full attack now with one another. It's not everybody, but they are. Even if you don't see it on social media, you can see it around you. A lot of you right now, you're in that ignorant state of mind. You know in the world you should constantly be arguing with your woman. Why she's constantly challenging you? Why is she so much afraid? We're not addressing these things like we're supposed to. It's out. Yes, no doubt, it's out. But why does the black woman need to show her power? When we already know she has power. She always had power. But why she's going against the black man? And I can testify this because I've dated a lot of women and seen it. The corruption, the destruction, the disrespect. Seen it. And thinking they're correct in what they're doing. And then at the same time want you to help them. I don't have a problem helping no black man or woman. I just don't. We have to understand that things is messed up because it was designed. Let's make it clear, not just messed up, it was designed. Okay? So, because it was designed, whose fault is it? We didn't see it coming. The knowledge that we possess now, as many people, men and women, are spreading the word. They're spreading the information. And a lot of people still don't want to get it because they're trying to hold on to their little beliefs. They're trying to hold their Jesus belief, their God belief, Allah, whatever belief. All these names come from ancient times that were transformed from one name to another to here modern times. That's all it is. When you break down, a lot of these gods are the same thing. And all people done, people throughout human history, was took the name and changed it for their likeness. Just as simple as that. It's simple because that's what we know what it is for. But realistically, you didn't know that. Understand what I'm saying? So, why is a black man and black woman going to war? Because it's designed. It has to go through where it's going through. Okay? Like right now, as I'm giving you this information, as simple as I possibly can, right now, just somebody they uncomfortable because they see me in the bathroom, right? Greasing my hair, grooming myself. And they go, oh, he ain't got the knowledge. Because they act like you're supposed to sit in front of a camera, all dressed up, looking pretty, playing the part. I'm playing the part regardless. I come as I am, period. I come as I am to tell you this. Wake up. You're going to hear a lot of different people. They're going to have puzzles, pieces of puzzles. You have to grasp. You yourself got to grasp and get that information, and then you take it for where you need to take it for, and then you spread it out. That's how this thing gets out. Sure, we're on social media, but if we sitting up in here and we bullcrapping about it, you're going against something that you ain't never heard before, or maybe you heard it before, but in another form or another religion. Peep the game. Anytime I hear somebody else talking of something that sounds familiar, right? It sounds familiar, but it doesn't. It sounds familiar, but it's not the same. Or is it? Because if you've been in religion for many years, and this is how you can find out if a person that was in religion really was studying or not. Because you hear different information. You hear information from different people around the world, and you're gonna, that sound familiar. Especially when they use illustration like the Tower of Babel, right? Babylon. Now, is that from Sumerian? But here, when you read about the Tower of Babel, because I grew up in a Jehovah's Witness, right, and escaped that cult, left that cult. I didn't bash it, no. What I did was I learned from it. Now going back to what I was talking about, they had the Tower of Babylon too, right? And how Nebuchadnezzar, I gotta hurry up and make this quick. How Nebuchadnezzar basically was like, he was cursing God and things like that. This is what they were showing us, okay? He was cursing God, right? This is what they were showing us. And then from cursing God, God says, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop y'all from building this tower. This is the story Jehovah's Witnesses have, right? But where they get this from? Where they get this story from? This is an ancient ass story. So how did you get this story? Unless the story was manipulated, which most likely it was. Because when you get into the history, and here's the thing, when you study, don't start thinking you know everything. Listen and continue study. Never stop being a student. Listen to other information. You're going to hear the information, going to sound the same. It's going to be coming from different people. And I only bring that story up is to let you know how things were manipulated through time. And why is a black man and a black woman at attack? Why we seem we cannot get along? Why is a black woman, she is so willing, oh, I'm the boss, I'm this. Before I get off, and you're going to see part 2, what I want you to understand is this. Did not the woman from Adam and Eve's story, did she go against Adam? So this ain't new. This attack is not new. The story's not new. It's being told a different way. Why is the black man and the black woman being attacked simultaneously, and it seems they're going against each other? Why does the black man seem that he's giving up? He's like, not giving up. He's like, listen, I love you, with blah, blah. Yes, you picked that man. He the one who destroyed you, not me. I'm trying to do the right thing. But she can't see it. Looks like Eve chose to listen to a deity that confused her to a degree. She chose to listen to a deity. She didn't have to. Peep the game. Your man was supposed to be Adam, but you listened to a deity and then you went against your man. This story is not new. See you in part 2. Shoe up and run.